behind me, bitch.
So if they push, I shall.
No. What is that? Oh.
Oh yeah? But can you do this?
Double kill.
Pizza. We like pizza.
I hope you're ready to have clips of that. That's staying forever. Hello, hello. I'm ready for more Baldur's Gate. I'm excited. Because we're doing stuff that I've never done before, and it's a little bit warm today. So if I look like I'm shiny, that's because I am. Because it's bloody hot here. I apologise if you can hear the aircon in the background. I'm just checking my levels to see whether it is coming through. Yeah, it's a little bit, but that's fine. You're just going to have to deal with it today. I'd rather be not dehydrating and slightly cooler than sweating my bum off. So, yeah. This is going to be our last stream before Insomnia. It really does suck. It really does suck. And I'm going to be in a convention centre with really shit aircon all weekend. Yay for me! But I am going to see loads of lovely people, and it's Chloe's birthday. I'm going to see, like, people that I haven't seen in years, or people that I haven't met before from the community. In general, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm staying with Chloe, Vix, and Creeps, and then I'm seeing, I think, Nico Hart's there, Moose is there, Rilu's there. Who else is going to be there? Nordenheim's going to be there. So, yeah, there's going to be loads of people there that I would love to hang out with more regularly, but we can't because we all live all over the place. So, you know, how come the Baldur's Gate music is suddenly louder in my ears again? What is going on? What is this? Why is this? I don't understand. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend. It's just going to be busy because I go from Insomnia to the ALGs, which is at the same venue, thankfully, in the evening, which is the Apex Championships. And then on the Monday, it's my birthday. So we're going to be having a birthday stream at the end of the month. I've already announced it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please go join the Discord. If I can actually get my alerts to work and my commands to work. Commands. Socials and Discord. Haha, there we go. Buttons work. So yeah, you can come join us, and that is kind of like the hangout for the general community. I'm there at stupid hours in the morning sometimes, but you know, we do sometimes do movie nights and stuff in there as well, particularly in the winter when it gets a bit colder and stuff and people want to be cozy. But yeah. Otherwise, follow me on my socials so you can actually see what I get up to this weekend, because I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to be staying in a hotel that does not have aircon, so I'm not streaming even in the hotel room. And also, IRL streams are really difficult purely because you have to be aware that there are a lot of people about that possibly don't want to be on camera, or you have to ask their permission for them to be on camera. And I don't want to do that. It's a lot of work to do an IRL stream. Plus, my phone will not handle it. Even if I charge it, my phone will die quicker than it can charge. So, if you see this little yellow light behind me, I'm going to put the big camera on, I think. Lost my buttons. There we go. This, and why is this flipping, the chat bubbles? Chat bubbles, come here. No, that's the wrong one. Chat bubbles. Up here, please. Thank you. There we go. I can see it more there. Everybody can see it more. So behind my microphone, just here, that is my collector's edition now. That's where it's going to live. I am getting some different lights for it. I don't like it lit up like that, but I can't afford to buy new lights right now. I'm going to get an LED strip to go over the top of those, so the panel there and then the panel next to it. Like both of those panels. That one, you can see my arm, and that one. And put some pretty coloured lights in there. Probably the same coloured lights as above. Just not Philips Hue, because Philips Hue are incredibly expensive. So, we are going to get on with the Baldur's Gate. I'm I'm excited to see where we go from here. Also, I found out in my tactician run, because I played some tactician in between streams, that I missed a room in Grimforge. It's not the end of the world, but I will know that for next time. So yeah, I discovered some hellballs and things in there. That was kind of heckin' scaries. Right, let's get this loaded, shall we? So, we're in the Waning Moon. We've just defeated Mr. Beerman, as I've called him. Mr. Beerman. I don't think he's a man, really. I think he's something a bit less humanoid. But yeah. Ooh. Where have I been mentioned? There we go. Okay, that's fine. So, oh, geez, Louise, it's warm. Okay, I'm just going to aim the aircon a little bit more towards me. I'm sorry if that affects the stream audio, but we're just going to have to deal with it today. I might move my mic up and away from it so you can't get so much of the noise. Just because it works out much easier that way. Okay. So, the pixie's shouting at us again. We've got things to loot in here. Rotten tomatoes, I don't want those. Ooh, a metal door. Those doors don't normally lead to the outside. So, I'm intrigued to see where that takes us. Okay. There's going to be nothing. There was nothing in these boxes. Spoiled trickle tart. There was nothing useful in any of these boxes that we looted yesterday. Not yesterday. Monday night. Like, absolutely naff all. Which sucks. Okay, that takes us back outside. So we don't want to go out there. Can I loot that? I can. Loose wooden planks. Ooh. Madeline's ledger. Oh, this is the thing that we need. For the mysterious man. Oh, God. There we go. That's better. Right, so. For the attention of the Dark Justicia Natasha. Written at the top of the page, except from. And this is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Sisman Noack said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni, claimed it was unfair that the Thorns had the cushiest jobs. Ooh. Night. Day 22, Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Thorns, especially Lord Ketherick. Said he was a misery guts and a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. Oh. Oh. Ugh. And I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha. But there's some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and they were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Ooh. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Not to worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. Wait. There was another arrow there. I need to open that again. So there was an arrow there, and then... it's grayed out. Damn it. I was hoping that it would be something that you could easily miss. Alright, everybody's hurt. So I think we might do a rest, because we came into We came into that particular fight with very little spell slots as well, so... Do we want to speak to anybody? I think we're just going to go straight to sleep so we can get on with the actual adventuring today. The heat is annoying. I feel for you, Lucario. It's just too warm to be comfortable. Like, the past couple days, I haven't been too bad, except when I was traveling in London, because obviously you're traveling, and therefore it's not ever really going to be comfortable. But I was on the tube, and that was hell. Why have we selected... Can I not just... Okay, we're going to undo all of this. We're going to go for that one. That'll do. Yeah, I'm certainly much more of an autumn-winter enjoyer. And by this point in September, we should be having cooler weather. We are not. And it's starting to frustrate me. But yeah, I've been okay up until today, and it just feels really humid. And my mini little aircon can't handle it. It can't. It's saying no. I have a little mini aircon unit, as you can see, that goes behind me. Now, I bought this for the stream. Like, the stream funded it. So I could stream when it got warmer. And while it does help, it's not all singing, all dancing. Why are we suddenly in turn-based mode? And why is he coughing?
Yes, darling.
Oh! Yes, darling. Okay, let's see what he made of the deal.
It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Interesting. We have other options, better options. I understand the appeal. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Yes, true. I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn.
Oh.
Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Feel sorry for them. Oh, and we didn't even get to ask him more questions. He just... end of conversation. Interesting. Interesting. Right. So. Let's see, shall we? Jeez, it's warm. I am not drinking anything other than water today. I may have to go refill this because it's half full. But I'm going to be doing the hydrate because I need to. And I know that Twitch is going to be fairly quiet in the Baldur's Gate category tonight compared to other nights because Starfield came out today. So I totally get it, but I can't play Starfield. One, I don't have enough room to install it right now. and I'd have to get it on Game Pass. But 2, the motion sickness in Starfield is, when you're flying, is awful, and it will make me feel like I'm going to throw up. So I wish I could play it, and I want to play it, but at the same time, I should be sensible. That's interesting. Is there anything we can do with this, or is it just a feature in the building because it's a brewery? I think it's just a feature, but I guess we'll see. Oh, a back room. Let's go in here quickly and see what we got. A hat. Nope, nothing. Oh, supplies. We'll have them. And then another chest over here. What's in here? Nothing as well. Great. It's empty. Oh, there's a chest there. We want that. Yellow musk creeper petals. Potion of superior healing. Oh, we're going up in the world. Let's make that now, shall we? If we can. Potion of superior healing. Recipes unlocked. Ooh. So yeah, we unlocked this one, but also we probably unlocked some other stuff. So muddy goo. And then salts of musk reaper. Nice. I kind of want to make some more speed potions as well at some point, but we don't have any hyena ears, so we'll have to wait on that. If I see any, I'll have to buy them. What else have we got? Coatings. I'm not sure if we made any of these before. Combustion, mephit magma? Ooh. Simple toxin, wizard bane oil, malice. What does malice do? Oh, it blinds people. Drow poison, diluted sharpness, and then we've got elixirs as well, which are generally resistance based, and then a few others. The arcane cultivation ones are pretty cool, but I don't think we need them right now. I will make them if we need them. Oh, the music has changed. I feel like there was a something that I missed down here. We're gonna go back downstairs quickly, just because. I feel like we were meant to go behind the bar. Or whatever's left of the bar. We wanted to go into this metal door, which we've got a key for. I'm gonna save here. There's some goodies over there. The chest there. Go this way first and see what we got. Oh, it goes. Ooh, goes quite some way. Right, what have we got? Drow poison, serpent fang toxin, waning moon consignments. Let's pick that up and read it, shall we? The Waning Moon's deliveries are recorded here in careful hand. The rear pages, however, are devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. So, is that Tarsak? Father Ketherick's reach begins to extend beyond Wraitham's borders. The Mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls his father a tyrant, a coward, and a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words. I have told father he will surely silence the Mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the Mason drawls his heresy. It is all I can do not to mock him to his very face. And then 6 flame rule. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I have professed the lot. The poison drinks, malice treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate authorities, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than Gerngoth could muster. Ooh. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse, donate me to malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. 23 Eliant. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it was a fluke. Doctor, he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream. Mortality. I have long suspected I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. We got an achievement for reading 100 books in a single playthrough. I knew that one existed, but I didn't think we were anywhere near it yet. Oh, ooh. Okay. I was more worried about this box in front of me, but... to you too, Astarion. Here we go. First roll of the day. It's okay. Good. Great club. Punch drunk bastard great club. Tippler's Rage. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You must also create a blast with each... you also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 3 meters. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage. Anyway, no matter whether you miss or not. We'll encumber Astarion, so we're going to give it to Gale instead. Gale can carry it, because nobody in our party is going to use it. On Serpent Venom Toxin. Oh, let's read this, shall we? Okay, if you would like to know something interesting, if you mix suspension of Venomous Fang with Vitriol of Loth's Candle, any vitriol will do, out comes a poison drip, drip, drip. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when my throat clicks with scream. Drip, drip, drip is what I dream. It did not work on the platinum scale plan. Did not work, and I hurt so badly. Well, we'll pick that up anyway. We've learnt a recipe. So we picked up a load of stuff from the floor over there. We're going to go back to that trap.
On my way.
Is there anything over here? Anything good in the barrel? No. Anything good in this barrel? No. No, I don't want to take that. Okay, let's go over here then. I knew we'd have something to lockpick over here, so... It's only a 10 again, which is interesting. 23. Icarus Gloves. Icarus Corrosion. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Is there anything good apart from rotting vegetables around here? Or fruit? Because tomatoes are fruit, technically. Oh, there's some fresh vegetables. I'll take that. And they heard me. Purple worm gullet. The heck? Where's it gone? Because he picked it up, right? latest? It disappeared. Oh, wait. Did it go in an alchemy? It went in the alchemy pouch. Purple worm toxin. Very strong potion. Heck. Nice. I thought that was going to over-encumber us. Research notes. Let's have a look at these quickly.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Ooh. Oh no, we're rolling with the Starian? This was a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh dear, a roll again. Please be good. Okay, yeah, we take that. Whew, that was close.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Well, I didn't really want to do that as a Starian, but I guess we will take it from there. That's fine. Okay, so that's all of the potions and stuff. Is there anything else over here that might be any good? Oh, a diggy dig down. A chest. Scroll of Fear and 166 gold. I'll take that. That'll do, donkey. Right, let's disarm this, shall we? Well, we could pass it with just our bonuses. But if we get a natural one, we're screwed. Okay, lockpick it as well. Difficulty class 5. Well then, easy squeezy. Open. What is in here? Acorn truffle, nightlight frond. Any more? Oh, there's one more chest here. Oh, some more musk creeper petals. Okay, so we'll want the water. I don't think there's anything else we can pick up from in here. Well, there's some dagger root there. I'll take that as well. What's this? Is he encumbered? He is encumbered. Okay. Wait, we can just send that to camp. I don't know why I'm not doing that. He is carrying a lot of stuff now. And I feel like we're going to need to start handing stuff over to Shadowheart for a start. That can be sent to camp because we don't need that anymore.
You have my attention.
And Gale is not carrying very much either, but my character is... That's painful to look at. Let's drop those. She does not need rotten eggs in her inventory. That's stinky. That's heckin' stinky. Oh, we do have a hyena ear. Why is that not in the alchemy pouch? Hmm? Huh? In the alchemy pouch. And the silk gland. And the suspension. Anything else? No. I'm gonna start handing off all of the scrolls to Gale, I think, again, because that's what we did last time and it worked really well. Okay. Slightly better. And then out we go, I guess. So we need a particular item, a corpse rose. To make that potion. Which is interesting. Now. We can go back to that guy. He was all the way over here. He who was. Maybe we'll do that quickly. We've now got waypoints, or a few waypoints set up, so we can go and hand this over to he who was and see what we get out of it. Might get some goodies, might not. Which way is the best way to go? Probably this way, right? Camera's a little bit frustrating today, I will say that. Yeah, so we went too far. Back we go! This way. Wait, did I loot that chest? I did. I must have, because it's open. It's showing it's empty. We're heading up here towards the guy up here because we found the ledger that he wanted. And I'm not sure whether this is a good idea or not, but she did kill a lot of people. So I'll kind of, yeah. I'm going to save before we get into the conversation though. I'm worried. Because he seems kind of mysterious and scary.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
I'm sorry, but how can you smell that? Hmm? Yeah,
Raven
how?
always knows.
Okay.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I didn't volunteer to be judge. But then again, I am an Oath of Vengeance paladin. What do we think? When punishment is needed, my hand will not shy from the blade. Oh, God, no. Oh, this is the bad bit about being a paladin. I'm here to make sure she sees justice. Let's see what she has to say first. I think I'll just kill you instead.
The Raven was right. We were fated to meet. Break her, my friend. Most thoroughly.
But we shall see. We'll see what she says. We'll see what she says.
Witness.
said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Okay. Welcome, Megan. It's the first time you're looking at this game. It is, honestly, there's a reason why I've been banging on about it since it first came out in early access. And also, just in general, I played through Baldur's Gate 1 on stream before they announced the early access. And it is, put it this way, it's one of the, well, it's the newest addition to one of my top franchises of all time in gaming. Can't play it. Have you got a console? Laptop too shitty. I will say a laptop will struggle to run this because my partner tries to play it on my beefy laptop, and my laptop has a 30 series graphics card in it, and it still struggles. So yeah, he does try and force it to do 2K. He just about manages it. It does drop frames, but it looks okay. Of a Switch? No, it won't be on Switch. It's out on PS5 today, and it's coming to Xbox by the end of the year, they're saying. It's also, I believe, coming to Mac within a couple months as well. But if you want to play something within the same universe and you don't mind playing retro games, you can play the older Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on anything. You can play it on a mobile phone. It's available on the Apple Store, of all things. So if you want to try and if you want to learn a bit about it before you're able to play Baldur's Gate 3, because I highly recommend it, does enhance your gaming experience. I think Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 might even be out on Switch. They might be. I know they're out on Xbox and PS5. So yeah. Why didn't you tell me what happened?
It didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
Ooh, okay. Upgrade to PC. I mean, I have looked, have the laptop hooked up to a big screen with a mechanical keyboard, so it's just a computer at this point. Yeah, upgrading to PC is probably the best idea. Probably the best idea. It will change your gaming experience, because a laptop, even if it's a gaming laptop, is not going to be the same. It's just not. It's not going to give you the same frame rate and fluidity that a normal laptop is going to, even if it's an Alienware laptop. Laptops don't have enough room in them to cool everything, even though they put in like the fancy graphics card. And that's, I took buying my laptop with a pinch of salt, because I knew that they show all these fancy stats, and they're like, oh yeah, it can play this game at this frame rate and this game at this frame rate. But at the same time, when you actually try them out, yes, they could do that, but you'd be running it and it would sound like a fucking helicopter. So, yeah, exactly. Like, they just don't have enough room underneath, even with all the cooling systems and stuff and the copper plating to let out the heat that they can put in and all that kind of stuff. They just don't have enough room. They really don't. So my laptop it's probably less than an inch thick when it's closed. It's a really thin, fancy laptop. I can't remember the name of it now. It's a fancy Dell 4K touchscreen job. It's like it cost me a small fortune, but even that won't play games at 60 frames. It does not. And that's why my ex-boss wanted to use it to display some games at an expo, and I was like, dude, just because it's a laptop doesn't mean it's gonna play games. You need an actual PC. Hi Nesh. Bonjour. How are you? So yeah, get yourself onto a PC, and a reasonable PC will play this. You just might have to lower the settings. Now, please bear in mind, I am playing this on Ultra, and my stream is set up to do 1080p 60 frames a second. I have a very beefy, wondrous PC next to me that's taken me a long time to get right. The reason my stream acts so smooth is because I spend a lot of time working on it. So, don't expect everything to go and click into place, because it won't. With PC gaming, it never does. It's going okay. I'm just melting. And I'm going to be melting all weekend because I'm doing Insomnia this weekend. So, it's going to be interesting. The NEC does not have the good aircon. It has pitiful aircon. So unless you're sat in front of the aircon or underneath the aircon unit that's in the ceiling, you aren't going to feel cold at all. So I'm going to have a very warm, humid weekend. No, it's a gaming convention. It's essentially the biggest LAN party in the UK, hence it being called Insomnia. You could stay up all weekend if you wanted to, but I don't recommend it. Although I might not get a lot of sleep this weekend anyway, because I'm going to be sleeping in a hotel room that's got no aircon. So, you know, gonna suck. But I am staying with Chloe, so either way, it's I've got positives and negatives. It's Chloe's birthday this weekend. It's my birthday on Monday, so yeah. So this guy is being a conduit currently for the lady that we were told killed her friends, basically, or forced the Dark Justicia to kill her friends. What did the Dark Justicia actually do to your friends? If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them? Or don't blame others for what you did. Ooh.
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Ooh, okay. It should be alright. It should be alright. I mean, the train on that train line has aircon, so I'll be fine on the way up. It's just moving my suitcase, and Chloe's birthday present is in a very large box. So, yeah. I've got to move that. But then once I'm there, I will be fine. I'm actually very excited because I am taking my art book, which is on my shelf down there, from my Baldur's Gate collection, and I'm going to try and get it signed by the voice actor of Astarion and also Lae'zel, because they're going to be there this weekend. And then I am going to work on it throughout the year because various different voice actors from Baldur's Gate 3 are going to be attending both EGX and MCM. So I should, in theory, be able to get it signed by a lot of people. Also, Matt Mercer's going to be at MCM in London, so I could get him to sign it as well because he's in it. So the front page is just going to be adorned with all of these signatures, and it's going to look fantastic. It already looks fantastic because it's a beautiful book, but it's got gold foil down the edges and everything. Okay. How is life treating you, Nesh? Are you okay? Also, I've got magic cards that I'm taking with me as well, but I know nothing about magic, so Nordenheim's going to teach me a little bit about the Magic the Gatherings. Because I got these 3 booster packs from my collector's edition and I have no idea what they're for. So he's going to teach me. I could probably teach myself a fair bit, but I'd rather learn it from someone who knows what they're talking about. So, right, we've got options here. Persuasion, anything, then hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Stab yourself. Persuasion, pathetic. You murdered your friends. You're a coward. Persuasion, there's nothing you need to do. It wasn't your fault, I promise. Oh... Where... Like, I'm turning on the extension for you guys. What do you think? So we have a +7 on persuasion. Because we're proficient in charisma. $100%. There's nothing yet. I would say it wasn't her fault. But it was her fault for the other deaths. She was led to believe that this Dark Justicia wasn't going to do anything. got a 25 on a 10
What I
DC.
did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
He's going to attack us now. Just watch. I'm scared.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
Here we go. Uh-oh. What happened wasn't her fault. She deserved forgiveness. Do not speak to me like that. You whine more than she did. Ooh.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Uh-oh. Oh god, what level is he? I can't see because the quest is in the way. Okay, he's level 6. We can do this. Actually, let me examine him first. He's resistant to necrotic damage. He has an extra attack. After taking damage, he may turn invisible. Uh-oh.
Time for a cull.
Oh! Spicy first hit. Let's go.
Tempest I will raise.
We might go Wrathful Smite. Why not? Oh, we missed. Heck.
You have been judged and found wanting.
You have been judged and found wanting. The voice from one of the earlier games. Okay. Or a line, sorry. Now, we can't use necrotic damage here, so we've got to think of something. We're too close for that to work. What? He's a Gloomweaver. I have no idea what he uses as his main stat. I'm assuming probably Dex. So if we were to curse him and do a Dex disadvantage, that might work. It might work. I guess we'll see. Here comes the Raven. That Raven is beautiful. Okay. Here we go. And we missed. Why is it Divine Smite that always misses? Like, that worked just fine. Okay, Gale. What do we got? No, I'm not feeling a Thunder Wave. We might just go... Ooh. See, my big spells for Gale will not help us in this scenario. Because he's resistant. In fact, necrotic damage against this enemy is completely nullified. That'll do.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, well, you're going to do it now. Oh, attack of opportunity. I forgot about the Raven. I don't really want to kill the Raven. It's beautiful. Counter spell. He tried to cast darkness again and we dealt with him. There we go, he's gone. Do we have a befriend animal spell? I don't know if we do. I think on one of my other playthroughs we do. I'm just gonna have a look.
Finish this.
Shall we dance? Creator, destroyer.
Well,
Not
so
with
much
us,
for
but
peace.
we might. Let's see. Do we have? Do we ever speak with animals? Can we speak with them? I just want to speak with them. It's just a raven. I really want to be able to befriend it, but I don't know if we've got the opportunity to. Okay, we've got loads. Loads and loads of scrolls here. Let's see if we've got one that works. I don't think we do. Well, that sucks. Yep, that definitely sucks. Sucks big time. Unless Gale's got anything in his inventory. Nope. Okay then. We have to kill the raven. You missed it. It's frozen.
What should I do?
We're not going to use spell slots here. There we go. Madeline have anything? She has some gold and some wine. We'll take that. Don't think there's much else up here.
Moving ahead.
Okay, so I think we can go back. I think we might go and sell some stuff at the Last Light Inn because I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that we've got too much stuff in our pockets.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Ooh, Frost Prince necklace. I didn't even know I had that. I don't know what Ancient Grudges is. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Roaring Thunder ones and the Darkness. Gonna keep the Colossus one, I think. So I'm just trying to get rid of some more like junk in my pockets, basically. Because we've got so much going on here. It's getting a bit silly. I don't know why they're not stacked. Okay, that should be a bit more helpful, I think. It's not really narrowed down our inventory that much, but that can go. I'm going to get rid of the 2 teddy bears, but we are keeping the stuffed owlbear because I adore that. I saw on Twitter the other day, I don't know whether anybody else has seen it, somebody made a crocheted owlbear stuffy and I love it. It's gorgeous. And so cute and rustic. Okay. Oh no. No. We don't want to sell the scratch ball. We need that. I need the scratch ball. Okay, let's see. That should be good, I think. There we go. We've got lots of money now. I think we sold all of those to them anyway. I don't think they're going to have much more to give us. I mean, that's a cool morning star. Hand axe. Short sword. No, I think we're good. Although the red dye is kind of enticing. Black and furnace red. Lavender. Superior healing potions. I'm buying all of those. And we sold them the suspicious poison last time. I made the mistake the other day of using a poison potion because it is exactly the same image. Look, this image versus this image. It's designed to be the same as a healing potion to confuse you, and I used it in battle without reading and went, oh no, as I threw it, and I knew what it was going to do. So yeah, always read your things in your inventory before you use them. Because otherwise you might end up in a little bit of a spot of trouble. Okay, I think we're good. I really do love these arrows. I might buy that arrow. So the arrows of transposition are teleportation arrows essentially, and you shoot it to where you want to end up. So as long as it's within range of your arrow, you can then ping to it, which is great. Right, let's see who else has got stuff that we can sell. Not Shadowheart, but Starion can. Now, these should be in camp. I don't know why I haven't put them in camp yet. So, rings. Those can go. Silver ingots can go. I don't want the fog cloud one. I'm not fussed about that. And the skin burster one can go as well. Luminous gloves. I need to give them to Felice, and I don't know why I haven't. We don't need that because we haven't got a druid. There we go. Right, okay. So let's have a look at Starion's inventory quickly. But yeah, I have made mistakes. I also saw the other day, so you guys saw me do the Grimforge fight. Grimforge is a... well, it's a settlement in the Underdark that then leads on to the Adamantine forge, where you could make items. You can make armor with mithril. And I kind of figured out the mechanic, and other people figured out the mechanic, where you use the hammer in the forge to kill the monster that comes out of the lava pit that fuels the forge when you activate it. So I went in and I did all that kind of stuff, and I killed the boss, blah de blah. Fake armor, no, it's good. It's good armor. It's good armor. Yeah. Anyways, point is, I saw somebody that is doing, and this is quite a famous streamer. So if you know of her, her name is Luality, and she is currently doing a solo Shadowheart tactician run. So it's not only on the hardest difficulty, where the Grimforge boss will have, I think it's 455 health. But you forge it, very funny. Very funny. So, yeah, this boss has a lot of health on the highest difficulty. Now, I've completed it on the highest difficulty, but I had a party of 4. She's doing it solo. And she did it. And she did it so well with a clutch that it kind of went a bit viral on Twitter. She was basically on her last leg. If she got hit the next round, she would have been dead. But if she hit the boss, he would have also died. So she used an ability to activate the lever as she was stood on this platform underneath the hammer with the boss, because he got to her on that turn, on his previous turn, didn't get to her. She put a health potion on the floor of the platform. And she activated the lever. Now, the lever killed her, but it also killed the boss, and it simultaneously then broke the bottle that was on the platform, which is a healing potion, and it brought her back to life, because she only got downed. So ultimately clutch. I think she had like 5 hit points when she came back up. Yeah. It's insane. Like, how the heck did she figure that out? And oh my god. First of all, killing the Grimforge Guardian, the construct, by yourself on the hardest difficulty mode is bonkers. But then also doing it with that clutch at the end is in style. It's crazy. So well done to her. I would not be able to come up with that idea, but now I've seen it. Maybe in some dire fights we might do it. We might try it. I might try it in my tactician run as well, because I'm doing a tactician run off stream. For my own pleasure as such. And also, I'm deliberately not playing a paladin, so I can really muck around. Because when I'm playing paladin, I have to kind of be a bit goody two-shoes. So, we just passed over the gloves, and also we wanted... We wanted the Radiant Orb ring. That one. It's not a pretty ring. We've got Thunder Wave here, and we've got movement speed. Hey, Sticks Donks, how are you? I think we're gonna remove the Thunder Wave ring, and we're gonna replace it with the ring that we just picked up. Because now, when we do radiant damage... Okay, sorry, wait a second. This might not be the ring that I wanted. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiant orb. Maybe we'll keep the other one then. Doing okay? Good. Good, good. As long as you're looking after yourself. We wanted... Where are the gloves? Where did they go? Okay, they're there. So, these are what we definitely wanted. When the wearer deals radiant damage, receive 1 turn of radiating orb. I have no idea what radiating orb is, but I feel like they will possibly be quite handy. Now these... Gloves of the Underdog. When surrounded by 2 or more enemies, you get advantage. Missile snaring. What is Shadowheart wearing? Dexterity +1 on attack.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, there's so many choices here. So many choices. I don't know. Heck. Has anybody tried out Starfield yet? Please let me know what you think. I really want to play it, but I can't because of the motion in it. So, right, I've just lost the gloves that I took off. Did I give them to... I gave them to Astarion, didn't I? Can he wear these? Because he does go in there and he attacks things like that, but... Missile snaring, I kind of feel like...
There is work to do.
Okay, no, we're going to keep those. The missile snaring gloves are pretty good, but... Gaedal's played like 10 minutes. He enjoyed it and thinks it's a great Bethesda game. But it's also a Bethesda game, so quite buggy. Yeah, I understand that. I've heard a lot of people feel like it's yes, it's a Bethesda game, but it hasn't really done anything groundbreaking in that respect, because some of it still feels like the characters feel a bit dated, if that makes sense. I think that's because Bethesda has a very set way of doing these conversations and creating these NPCs. And a set way of kind of doing their scenes and their tutorial bits where they teach you how to do stuff. That's their style. But at the same time, I feel like their style should have developed a bit more, and I don't know whether it has or not because I haven't seen enough of the game yet. So, but also, it being buggy, that's to be expected with a Bethesda game. That is to be expected. I might give it a go, but at the same time, if I come across a bit where I have to absolutely do a fight in space, it is going to make me want to throw up. He doesn't feel like he's played it enough yet, and the tutorial is pretty basic, and then there aren't a ton of mechanics yet either. Yeah, I imagine that you'll discover more. From what I've seen, like, it does get pretty complicated. Fremily played it a bit on the last couple streams that they did where they were actually gaming, and it's interesting, but at the same time, I've got so much on my plate in the gaming world, and September is gonna be pretty big for gaming. I don't know whether it's even worth me going for it yet. Also, I've just realised Shadowheart's AC here is 20. Because she's wearing the scale now. She might be min-maxed a little bit. Well, hello. Okay. Right, we're going to keep the missile snaring gloves. I want to see whether Astarion's any better when he has advantage on melee attack rolls. Because if he goes in and he attacks one person, but he's surrounded by another one as well, like there's two people next to him that are enemies, he could potentially be hitting things quite hard. Now, it also doesn't say that these are armor. So in theory, he can fight with those. So we're going to try. Exploration is not as expected for a Bethesda game. No wandering around and discovering interesting locations. Not sure how true it is. I haven't watched enough to figure that out because I've kind of been half in, half out of most of the streams that I've watched people playing it in. But also because I know that it's one of those games where I probably won't end up playing it, or I will feel really disgusting when I do play it because of the motion blur and stuff. Then I'm most likely kind of just going to sit there being half-assed watching it. Like, I'm not going to sit there and directly watch it, but also I was trying to talk to Fred and Emily while they were streaming it, but I literally had to close down the video. I had to turn it onto audio only mode because I was like, literally guys, I can't watch this, it makes me feel like I'm going to throw up. Not purposefully not super interesting. Most planets are fairly barren. Yeah, I feel like that's an excuse. I feel like that's an excuse because there are so many games out there that have so much detail. Like, so much detail. And that pisses me off that they've kind of half-assed it. And it also makes me worry for the next Elder Scrolls game. Because Skyrim was one of those games that I got very, very into, and it became quite an important game to me in the way of my development as a gamer. And if they don't make the next Elder Scrolls game good, I'm basically going to disown Bethesda. Like, I don't have any interest in the games they produce anymore. Because if it's not good... Starfield has got good ratings, but it's not outstanding. It's okay. Most people have said, okay, it's alright. But they haven't jumped over the moon for it. I shouldn't be using the moon. Because it's slightly punny. But yeah, they haven't, like, said, oh my god, this is the best game, this is game of the year, blah de blah. And I feel like the only people that have said that, oh my god, it's actually really quite good, are the ones that are being paid to. It's great if you love Bethesda games. Thing is though, I do love Bethesda games. But the space element of it does not appeal to me at all. Like, space games. Yeah, motion sickness will kill it for me. But space games in general, I'm not a sci-fi gamer. At all. Yeah, so I don't mind the being stationary in space and the picking the planets that you go to, but when you have to fight and maneuver in space and it is first person, that's where my stomach will flip. Because of the way that they move. I'm bad with flight games as well. I was very surprised that I managed to play through I Am Fish. Because that has some flight in it where you're jumping around. But it wasn't too bad because it was more like jumping rather than flying. So the reviews generally sound good, but not stellar. Yeah, I prefer fantasy. Yeah, I'm much more I'm a fantasy gamer. I really am. Saying that, I still love like all the FPS futuristic shooters, but I'm not a space sci-fi person. Fantasy is just the genre that I gravitate towards a lot. Okay, so we are at Moonrise. We have explored a fair bit. I want to go explore over here. Because there's a bit here as well. Brewer's Alchemical Stash. Pew-pews are fun. Yeah, pew-pews are fun. And there's also, because Chloe's been playing it, that the closed beta has just finished for Hyenas. She said there's a lot of jumping around in that. And I probably couldn't play that either because it is very kind of anti-gravity jumpy. So I'm sad that I won't be able to play Hyenas either. Which is an FPS by Sega. And people are saying that's good. Ooh.
Wraithwyn House of Healing. Presiding surgeon, Malus Thorm.
Oh. Oh. Not been in here. Let's go in here then.
A house of healing from the looks of it.
Yeah, from the looks of it, but run by a Thorm? That does not bode well. Oh. Oh. She doesn't look like she's gonna heal you. That's a very interesting posture.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
What line? It doesn't look like there's been a line of patients here for quite some time. She's not... No, it looks like she's desperately poorly. Okay, fine. I'll get in line. I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now. No thanks, I'll take my chances out there. Fine. I'll get in line.
Be patient. Be well.
And now we're gonna sneak around.
You're not sick. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, we were gonna nosy around because we didn't know where the line was. And now she's telling us that we can't see the doctor yet. Okay, so suspicious at first, but it seems kind of legit. I mean, we can't judge a book by its cover? Question mark? Yeah, I'm a little bit creeped out as well. Okay, so we've got choices here. Deception, I'm not a patient. I'm the doctor's new assistant. Performance, pretend to be ill. Persuasion, wait, my wounds may not be visible on the outside, but I still need help. Well, fine, I'll get back in line. So I'm going to let you guys decide on this. So we've got a +4 on charisma. Pretty much for any of these options, but we are proficient in persuasion. So we get a +7 on persuasion. Top 2 are +4. +7 on persuasion, and then nothing on the bottom one. I'll let you guys vote. And see where we go with this. If you are on mobile or a tablet or a console, you won't be able to vote on this. This is the Twitch extension that works on PC, and you just got to hover over the video. If it doesn't come up for you to start off with, then refresh and it will come back for you. So, and if it's not working, then I will just go persuasion. Buggy right now, refresh twice. Okay, in which case, we'll just go persuasion. 16. Oh, we got a 19 plus our 7. Technically, oh wow. Oh, I think we might have done a little bit of overkill on the additions there, the bonuses.
There's a hint of recognition in her eyes as she studies you.
The unseen wounds of war. The doctor's hand will close them. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Oh. Down to the theatre, but I'm just gonna run around and loot things in here. Although she's probably gonna attack us once we've gone down there. Patients registry. What's in here? A rib cage on the floor. I mean, there's a whole skeleton here. Anything in here? No, just a dagger. A bone saw. Oh god. A jar of coagulated blood. Since when was Baldur's Gate a horror game? Ah! Staff betting pool. What? House of Healing staff pool. Rules: foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. Minimum bet is 1 gold piece. Round 1 bets pool 11 gold pieces. Lidwin, a chicken egg. Cinder, a wine bottle. Hannah, a carrot. Vanessa, a candlestick was the winner. Anya, an ogre's finger. Round 2. Pool 15 gold. Lidwin, a live rat, winner and yuck. Cinder, child's doll. Pearl necklace, marble, a potato, and a minotaur horn. Okay, and then the bottom one. Round 3 bets 17 gold, a quill, a cremation urn, a flute, a whipping cane, or a troll's tooth. But there wasn't a winner pinned on that one. Interesting. Yeah, it's quite gruesome, this hospital. I will say that. We're gonna explore a little bit before we go down to what they're calling the theatre. Just so I can see what's what in here. Oh! True Love's Embrace ring. So intimate embrace. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to cast a warding bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring. But we'll have to find the matching ring. Okay, there is not a lot here. So I think we're going to head downstairs. Say down to the theatre. Is there anything good upstairs? Let's see if there's anything upstairs. Ooh, a painting. Forgotten Temple. Tiger Mist. Oh, this is just a view. Why is there a standing skeleton here? What is... Oh, okay. It's alright. It's one of those anatomical jobbies. Oh. There's conversation going on down here. See here how I soothe each vein? Ooh. He looks like a pirate. Why is he holding... What? I'm very confused. He's holding somebody else's arms. Or they're his own arms and they are mechanical. Oh dear. Okay. This is worrying. I think we're gonna possibly head downstairs. If we can. And we're gonna save. Just so I don't end up in a fight immediately. The heck is... What? 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 He's got a boogie dance going on about him, but also he is possibly not human anymore. Oh, here we go.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
No, I don't want to be welcome here. I do wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. Student, yes, please enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture?
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain.
Yeah.
We do not wish to see you.
I am fine with that.
So
I'm certainly fine with that. No. No, 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 no. You are the only cause of suffering here. I am duty-bound to end you. I'm pretty sure that's what Felice would say. But I'll read the other ones for you anyway. Investigation. Examine the sisters and their implements. Religion. Recall what you know of Shah's teachings. Persuasion. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. And then the paladin option. Or just attack them. I think we're going to go with the paladin option here.
Hold still. Let there be an end to your suffering.
And Q fight. Yep, here we go. And we rolled really bad initiative. Right then. Right, Gale. Bring out the big spells. Oh no, wait, we're going to kill the poor man. We can't kill the man. We can't use a fireball and kill him. That's not good. That's not the point of being a paladin. Are these guys undead? Necrotic damage against this entity from magical attacks is halved. Necrotic damage against this entity from non-magical attacks is halved. And the same with fire. Okay, well, it's a good job we didn't use the fireball then, because it would have been a waste. It didn't say anything about the radiant damage, though. So I'm intrigued by that. Gale is pretty much done.
There's blood in the air.
So we're going to go with the same attack, but Astarion. Holy moly, I've just seen how much health he's got. Oh wow, we are going to have to kick his butt fast. Oh no. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to go with the radiant damage anyway. Not because it will do extra damage,
Have to keep going.
but because it still hits lots of people at the same time. And then we're going to Misty Step over here. Like that. So we've hit every enemy possible here. Oh, ooh, a miss. Nice. That's what we like. Oh, oh, she died.
Your wish guides my hand.
Behold, the leech for draining.
Uh-oh. We've got a confused Astarion right now. Right, that's fine. We just have to wait for Shadow Heart's next turn. Oh, her concentration was broken. No. Okay. I don't think he can take necrotic damage. Oh, he's not resistant to the necrotic damage. You can't put blight on the undead. Heckin' heck. Heckin' heck. Okay, let's go.
On I go.
We're gonna go with this again, I think. Oh, he's gonna attack here. That was a mistake. Just slightly out of range.
Spill some blood.
He is undead. Interesting. Ooh! That was really hurt. Oh god, no. Okay, Felice is on 18 hit points. And she's bleeding. We're gonna take she's gonna put Divine Sense on, which is really gonna help here because they're all undead, so she's got advantage against them. Another one has died to Shadowheart's little mischievous spirit guardians. Gale, what are we going to do with you? Gale's going to go across the other side to get out of the attack that's coming next from Sister Vanessa.
Go for the throat.
We're going to take Astarion in, and he is going to... slice. Oh, a critical hit there. So he's now ruptured, which means he's now bleeding as well.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart's probably going to get really pissed off with us for this, because he is one of Shah's... like, he's Shah's scalpel, apparently. And she worships Shah. That's a problem. What else can we do here? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. So we're going to go with Divine Smite and see whether we get extra damage here. We missed with an advantage. There we go, that's better. Wasted 2 spell slots, but we did it. That was nasty. She dead yet? No, she's on 6 health. That's fine.
Cut and run.
Let's end this.
Target can't be reanimated. Maybe she was already reanimated. Don't really have any other options in here right now. Let's try and turn them. So, Sister Vanessa failed on that save. No, wait, she passed on the save, but she died anyway. Let me just see what happened there. I'm confused. Okay. So... yeah, Sister Vanessa failed the saving throw and she turned. And Sister Vanessa was hit for 15 radiant damage, which killed her. Is that from the turning the undead? No, it isn't. So it's from something else. Well, I'm not really sure what. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. You're not doing that again, mate. No way. No. Right. Let's go again. Hit him. Missed. Always missing. There we go. We did hit him that time. Critical miss. Holy moly. There we go. We killed the surgeon before he performed surgery on us in combat. That was pretty damn good.
Keep your distance, darling.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Trust no one.
And we're going to short rest here as well, I think. There we go, that's a bit better.
That hit the spot.
It did hit the spot, didn't it, Gale? What's he got? Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet. Paralyzing Critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze a target for 2 turns. We've got a key, we got a cloud giant finger, and also a hill giant finger. A frosted ear. Ew. And then some supplies. Huh. Can we let distressed patient off the thing? Oh, he's just gonna run away. Alright, bye guys. Let's just we could follow him. I don't know. Nah, we'll leave it. Interesting. Lots of goodies here. You can use all of their surgical instruments as weapons, which is kind of scary. And I don't like it. As you guys know, I don't often play horror games. So... why are we going upstairs to loot a bookshelf that's downstairs? Okay, fine.
What's hiding here?
Sister Inessa has an artificial leech, which I don't think we need. Wow, they killed a lot of nurses in here. We need to go and explore that floor in a minute, I think. Because I don't think we came from there. Is that a blood trail? Ugh. Syringe that you can use as a weapon. The soot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of battle. It's dated 1986 DR, about a half millennium ago, and signed by Malice Thorm. 500 years ago. I think there is still a nurse at reception. Unless she came in here. I didn't remember her. Was her name Sister Cinder? We'll have to check. Titus Craft. Lord and Eben. Unknown Saloonite. Unknown Smashed Skull. Morin Ma. Justicia split in 2. Unknown Druid. Crushed Windpipe. From these names follow hundreds of others. A final index catalogues objects plucked from various corpses, daggers, pins, and jewellery. Ew. Bit wigged out, not gonna lie. Sister Patricia. Sister Julia. So literally he just decided he was gonna turn all of the nurses. Okay, so we came through up here. We're going to go to the 2nd floor. And then we'll work our way back to reception, I think. Okay, dead body in a sack. Request for urgent supplies. From Sister Anna Lidwin, Darkcloak, Wraithwind House of Healing. Dear Sarah, Madam, we've reached dire times in Wraithwind. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard for the gods they worship, or the champions they heed? Yet our surgeon Malice Thorm abides his own creed. The will of Shah, he might say, and I dare not argue with him or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester so that he may study, and commands me to nurse only dark justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, Sarah, Madam, please deliver us aid, so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound. Oh, sorry, close every tear, not tear. English language be weird like that. Even those of harpers and saloonites. We will humbly accept all you can offer. Potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. Okay. This blood trail went on for a long time. Is there anything in here? Oh. Okay, we're closing the door again. Bye-bye. I didn't see you. I didn't see anything. Wait. So wait. Oh, we went upstairs, so we were on the 3rd floor. Yep, Sister Cinder's still here.
Sushi Grill just subscribed. 26 months. 1 year streak.
Yay! Thank you, Sushi, for the 26 months. And for the 1 year streak. Thank you, Bean. I appreciate you. And you should have a brand new badge, because we changed the badges. So, all the sub badges have changed. If you haven't seen them already, they're all like neon pizza lights now. I think they're pretty damn cool. So, there's lots of different ones. Sushi, you have a light blue one. Nesh has a dark blue, kind of purplish blue one. Sticksdonk has got orangey yellow one. Antihero has got a pinkish purple one. Auntie, how are you? Oh, thank you, Sushi. So yeah, we got lots of different badges, and they do go on further because I realised that I have got sub badges or sub badge slots, but no badges to go in, so I bought some more. Not that anybody's gotten that far yet. I think Josh is probably the closest, and that's kind of obvious. So, not too bad, not too bad. I'm trying not to melt. I think Sister Cinder might be completely oblivious that we've just killed the head surgeon in this hospital. So, I don't think we're going to worry about that any time soon. And the pixie's been really silent. I can guarantee that as soon as we go quiet, she'll start yelling about us again. So yeah, we've explored the hospital. We're going to go back to that door that I just opened. Although there is another... We're going to go open this door quickly. Sister Lidwin. There's a trader. Can we trade with you? Are you actually caring for people? Or no, they are very, very dead.
I should speak up.
Okay, let's have words with them, shall we?
Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
Is that Arabella's father she's tending? Our little idol thief has some terrible luck.
Oh no. Oh. So Arabella is the little bubby child tiefling that stole the idol of Sylvanus in the Druid Grove at the very beginning of our playthrough, and these are her parents that we spoke to and that begged us to go and save Arabella from the wrath of Korga. Oh.
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Really? Are you sure? See, now they're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Sleight of hand, give the corpse a subtle poke. Patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell. I think we'll go with the deception. See whether we can get her to leave the room. It's quite high, though. Oh, we got 24. Wow.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Now that's sorted, might have purchased some supplies.
Now, but you're welcome to look.
Has she got anything good, though, or is it all junk? Very creepy. Very, very creepy. You should have seen the surgeon guy. He was more exoskeleton than human, but there were bits of human showing, and it was weird. Also, he's apparently been the surgeon in that place for 500 years. At least. Okay, so we're going to purchase the purple worm toxin. Because it's very rare, but it's only worth 18 gold, so we're going to get that. Carabassen's poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must see the constitution saving constitution saving throw or be paralyzed and poisoned. Ooh. Remedial potion. We'll take that. Potato porridge. Egg. Potato. What is that? Horseradish. I'll have that. Thank you. And all of these. All of the potions. Not gaseous form. We don't need that. And we're just going to pay her for it because I've got enough gold. Silent Hill nurse? See, I've not played Silent Hill. I thought
Now,
maybe I might
if you'll
maybe play it
excuse me,
for Halloween or something.
I've got to tend to my patient.
Wonder if they've actually got anything. A pear. And a potato. And a stuffed bear. I'm going to take the stuffed bear. Just in case. But this looks like it was a children's ward. Yeah, this just got infinitely more creepy. I don't like this at all. There's a practice sword. A ball. Fuzzy and Lucas the bears. Some building blocks and a drum and a lute. An old map in a druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a notice attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. So if you hear the words "you munting asshole" at any point today, it's coming from the moon lantern that Shadowheart is holding. It has a pixie in it. The pixie powers the moonlight that we need to get through the shadow curse. So I can't take the pixie out, but she is yelling the insults. She's not very good at them, but she's yelling them. I think there's another one that she yells that's like, "I'll murder you badly." It's like, are you sure about that, little one? I could step on you. Okay. A music box. Okay. I'm picking that up. That's possibly my favourite item in the game so far. I wasn't expecting that to sound so beautiful. Oh, a violin. I'm picking that up as well. I'm not bad, but I'm going to do it. I wasn't expecting that music box to play the theme, and it was, yeah, a little bit of a moment. Trying to hold in the over-emotional, oh my gosh, going on there, but, you know. Okay, so there's a chest here. Let's see what... So it's just healing potions. Is there anything out here that is interesting? Ooh, can we climb up? We can climb on the roof, maybe? Oh, there's graves out here. I didn't see that. Oh dear. Okay. I can hear Arabella. We'll need to go find her in a minute, but we're going to go up. See if there's anything on the roof. Wow. I didn't think you were going to be able to get on the roof of this building. This is crazy. Oh, there's a ladder there. I see. Heck. Wow. So does this take us... Library and records? Oh! That metal grate downstairs that we stood on earlier is literally a lift system. We're gonna jump across. See, look. Oh, I didn't notice that. I'm an idiot. Oh, there we go. Locked.
Can't keep me out.
Oh, I didn't want to lockpick with Felice. No, cancel that. Forget that. We need a star in. Honestly, I could sit there and listen to that lockbox all day. I also had a bit of a moment yesterday. Josh started learning the Baldur's Gate soundtrack on piano, and I just sat there on the floor like a little kid, just like trying not to bawl my eyes out because it was very cute and beautiful.
Let's go.
What is this place? Okay. So, the gilded chest. Ooh. Let's try and lockpick it. Shouldn't fail this. There we go, 20. So, arcane interference and salving, and then a gem. What's that? Blue cap mushroom, shadow fungus.
Let's have it.
Oh, this is a nest. That's not good. That's worrying. Let's go back inside quickly. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but a couple of years ago I set out to read a book every month. I failed in 2021 and 2022. I'm starting my 8th book of this year. You think you're going to do it? I mean, you're not very far behind on months so far, so you could in theory catch up. Well done. You're doing your 8th. As long as you don't pick, like, masterpieces that are, like, 700 pages long. Oh, I tell you what. You might be quite interested in this, actually. I don't know whether you're interested in, like, Japanese culture and stuff and living in Japan. Because I have... And this goes for anybody else. I actually highly recommend it as a read. I have Abroad in Japan, Chris Broad's book that came out last month. I have that on my shelf if you would like to borrow it, Auntie. And it's a nice short read. Like, I read it in an afternoon, but I'm a fast reader. It's about 300 pages long, maximum. Maximum. So if you want to borrow it, let me know, because it's a really nice book to read. And it should... the copy I bought is a hardback. It needs to be read more than just once. So, if you would like something to add to your list, it's also a nice change from fictional reading. Hi, Sess, how are you? I found it a really refreshing read because it's written in a level of English that I'm like... It's like conversational. It's very good storytelling, so... And it's literally true. It's what happened. Is it affable? Maybe. It's written by the most affable man, right? But yeah, it's not a bad read. So, if you can get your hands on it, do it. And also, if it means you don't have to buy a book, you're welcome to borrow it because it's literally there on the shelf. Like, tip of my finger. There. That book. Just having a look at the shelf. All my other books on the top shelf they're all just cooking books. So, but I do read a lot. So, I just don't tend to buy books anymore purely because I find them to be like a waste of space at home unless they're a special book to me. Hospital library key. Is that literally for that door we've just come through? Probably. Because we're in the hospital library. Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. Handkerchief. A surgery kit. Silver knife, some armor. I guess we'll read this.
What have we here?
Ooh. Okay. Before I start reading that one, let me read what Sessa said. I'm good. It's been a good day. My girlfriend's been worried sick about Kevin, who'd gone missing last night. Oh, last few days, sorry. So took her out to the shops, bought some cat toys and treats for Bacon, came home, sat in the garden, had a few beers, started on dinner, and Kevin came sauntering through the cat flap. That's standard. Like I said earlier. Kitty cats forget that their humans care for them dearly. And that they're not the ones looking after the humans, it's the humans that look after them. And sometimes they have to go off on an adventure. Just because they can. Because they want to. But also because you never know, there might be a little bit of a six dinner Sid and have somewhere else to go and get some food. Or maybe they just got trapped in a garage or a shed or things like that. Particularly if they do go out. Like, my mum's old cat, Bolly, used to go out adventuring quite a lot. And basically would go to sleep in people's garages and then get locked in. So we had to go around and knock on all the neighbours' doors if she didn't come back for a day or two and just say, look, can you please check your garage or your shed or your barn to check you haven't locked our cat in? Because she might be in there. So, yeah. So I found one that I want to read before the year's out called Legends and Lattes. It's a book set in a D&D fantasy world about an orc barbarian who retires from barbarianing and opens a coffee shop. And that sounds amazing. I need to read that. That sounds fantastic. I'd be worried about a barbarian in a coffee shop though. Doesn't like making nice coffees and latte art involve like dexterous, careful, detailed movements to make latte art? Adonis makes incredible latte art. Maybe you need to roll performance checks. Maybe that's the key. Maybe it's not dexterity. We reckon she's been out in the woods, got caught out by the sun, became exhausted, messed around in the woods before coming home. Probably, yeah. Probably. Does Adonis even know what latte is? Dunno. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to read this book. Looks like it is literally just on death, but you know. Just bring down the conversation a notch. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It's a duty that has been passed down from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, and funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, or eons. Eons? I would say that's eons. It was Jurgle. Or Jurgle. Jurgle? English is hard, particularly when there's fantasy names involved. Jurgle? I want to say Jurgle here, but I have to go to bed. That's okay, Megan. It's been a hot day here. I don't know where you are in the world, but it's been a hot day. Please go sleepies. The Lord of the End of Everything presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew wary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Yergal's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Ooh. Heavy reading. On the other side of the pond, I see. Well, to be fair, it's hot here as well. As you can tell by my face. Jeez Louise, I've gone shiny. It hit 30 degrees here today, which I don't know what that is in American, but it's over 80. At least. Stick Stonk will help me as the resident American around here. I'm not good with Fahrenheit. I should really learn. I should really have like a little thing, a sticky note on my monitor saying this equals this in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's warm here today, and I know that all over the place it's been hotter than normal, so I hope it cools down for you. It's been high 80s and we don't have aircon. Yeah, even my mini aircon is not helping with the humidity right now. It's directly on me. If I move out of the vicinity, even if I were to close the office door fully, if I move out of the vicinity of this aircon, I'm still not going to be cool. If I turn it off, I can tell you what temperature is in here. It still says 25 in my office right now. Bearing in mind, I've got lights on, I've got the PC on running a fairly heavy game. So... coming from someone from Georgia, I know heat and humidity, and it's quite uncomfortable here. Yes, yeah. If you are saying that it's not fun here, then we know it's not fun.
No time to rest.
Okay, so I don't really know what to do here, apart from maybe go downstairs and explore around the outside. But there's a way out. We can go this way. Oh, there's a waypoint here that we haven't discovered. We'll take that. I think we are going to have a quick break. I can hear some chanting going on down here.
They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Okay. Yeah, so we're listening to Shadowheart currently, but yeah, we're gonna have a little break because I need to go and get more water. I've run out, empty. And then we will come back and we will continue exploring this area of Wraithwyn. We've got Hellion's Heart up here to go and get some more Infernal Iron for Karlach, for her heart as such, her mechanical infernal motor heart, whatever it is. And then we will continue probably down here again. Because this place is turning out to be quite a town. Like, it's actually really quite large. I was like, this can't be all of it, just this area here. Can't be all of the Shadowlands, and no, it's not, because there's tons of stuff over here that we've got to do. So, yeah, I'm gonna quickly go have a break. Make sure you get yourself water and stuff as well, because it is important that you stay hydrated. I don't want anybody complaining about dehydration headaches, because I get them all the time, and I'm really bad for drinking water. So, many lands of shadow, yes, big lands of shadow. But we seem to be plodding through it fairly quickly. I am impressed by this. The depth they've gone into. Like, I thought Act 1 was big. This is proving to be freaking huge game. It's probably going to take me 150 hours to complete it, which is doolally. Anyways, I will be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you, unless you're going to go to the bathroom or take medication or stretch your legs or go get a drink, whatever. But yeah, I'll be back in a few. Okay, I return, and the cat cam should turn on shortly, and there should be a pud. There we go. There's pud. Right, let's get going on this, shall we? Oh, we're in a grand mausoleum. I didn't even know. Oh, okay. That's worrying. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go this way. A lot of graves. What? Yeah, there's a kitty.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead.
Oh god,
Did
it's
not
Raphael
consider
again.
The peace
Uh-oh.
of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Why is he always saying poetry to me? Okay, so a warning no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital? Are you saying there's treasure ahead? Ooh. Ooh. I think we're gonna go with...
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Ooh, what dangers? I can handle myself, or you expect me to turn and walk away? Are you a silly man?
Oh. We both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Oh no. Okay, fine. Paint me a picture. How do you even know there's danger ahead? I know my role, even if you don't. It's to kill Kethric. Or just cut to the chase, will you? Oh god, here we go. Right, fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark, upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Julie, thank you very much for the raid. How you been? How is your stream? Chloe, thank you for giving Julie a shout out, guys. If you have not seen the Julie Blueberry streams, you really need to. Julie was playing Phasmo. How was the spookies? Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Jade, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. If you're new here, which some of you might be, some of you might not be, I'm Pizza. I'm a variety streamer. We are playing through Baldur's Gate. We're in a very spooky area at the moment. Kind of fitting for Phasmo. It's dark and there's lots of undead crawling about. So, Emmy, Carrie, and Jade kept you safe. Good. Good. Good little chaos cupcakes. That's what we like to hear. No dead Julies on our watch, please. Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Guys, please go check out Julie if you haven't already. Now, we have met Raphael previously. If you are looking to avoid spoilers in Baldur's Gate, this is not the stream for you because we're now in Act 2. So, unless you've got further than Act 2, then that's fine. But stay here. It's better here. Julie demands you all stay, even if it spoils the game. Anyways, Raphael is, and this is spoiler incoming if you've not gotten this far or you don't know who he is a devil that seems to want to make a deal with us, but we've refused several times over. And he keeps popping up everywhere, so... Welcome in, John. That's okay, don't worry about it. It's all good. You came in with the raid, no matter. whether you had the raid message or not. Now, we like Julie's raid message, but the fact that you came in is the important bit. So he seems to give us riddles and poetry whenever he appears. So Persuasion here says, paint me a clearer picture than that, or spell it out, or enough of your jibber jabber, begone. Begone, foul demon, begone. Silly goose. Silly goose. It's okay. It's all good. I think we're going to go with the persuasion roll here. Although I do want to say begone to him because he's an asshole. 12th commandment. Thou shalt follow the Julie. I think that should be the 12th commandment. Definitely should be. It's definitely a cupcake commandment, at least. Oh, that was so close to failing. We rolled really badly there. And we have a +7.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
Oh, okay, so there's a devil?
Make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open. You'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Oh, I've never seen him get angry like that before. Ooh, what do we think? What do we think? Raphael getting angry? Normally he's like so poncy and sassy. Okay, insight. You're still only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell. I'll consider my actions when I get there. Paladin option here is I'll deal with this menace. But do not think of us allies, fiend. On the other hand, the enemy of my enemy, etc. I think we'll go with the paladin option.
I'd never think us allies, paladin. Perish the thought. And the devil, too, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, he wants us to kill it.
To author a thrilling finale. If you heed this warning, do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
Astarion, don't
proposal?
Put your toes in it.
If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter? A warning? Or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details. And I will. Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
Oh, okay. Okay. So... oh, heck. Astarion, you better be well behaved here and pick the right option. Deal will help you if you help Astarion. I don't want to make a deal with a fiend. I don't want to do it. Now, what do you think, Astarion? Or we're not doing your dirty work, Raphael?
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
I may live to regret that. I really might, but we shall see. We shall see what happens. Now, we've got a diggy hole here. So we're going to dig the dirt mound. I really may live to regret that. Oh. That's a lot of blood. Why is there blood coming from a statue that's been broken? Open grave. These graves have been here a long time. Selûnite robe. So these are all Selûnite graves, I'm assuming.
Dark
Skeleton here.
Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Oh, and that's the... Oh, they might not be. There's a Selûnite flag there, but there's also a Harper flag. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorm.
Prince of Pride. Let's read this. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and the Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me. This is gold, friends. Let those who are covetous and cravens among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold, lonely, and lowly winters to come, you will look into the bought flames in the purchased hearth and see a bargained for peace. And then you'll realise that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it. Take it and go. Those who are not afraid and we won't stop you, but neither shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury and triumph worthy of flame reconcilable only in heaven. I swear it against us is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. Oh, grow rich on screams. That's horrifying.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
This door is... Okay, so this is an entrance way here, and I'm worried if we go in here. It's a Thorm mausoleum. Now, it looks like it's been broken out of by the way that the door has been bent outward. So this is the Wraithwind graveyard. An iron fence. Is there anything in here that is useful? Doesn't look like it. Scary. So it looks like we are going straight forward through that fence. There's nothing here otherwise. Oh god. This is not good. This is heckin' scary.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Interesting. There's a lot of sarcophaguses in here. Right, let's read the plaque.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Okay. Do we think that that is... Is Melodia the daughter of Ketheric Thorm? I can't remember.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Uh-oh. But we don't know who this one is. Diary of Ketheric Thorm. That's worrying. Bone sculpture. This is not a good place to be. Open crate. Clothes. So is this gonna be... I'm worried about losing that skeleton, you know. But we're going to do it. A load of bones in the urns. There's nothing necessarily... Yep. Hurt you so badly is what the pixie's yelling. Oh, you look like a very sad skeleton over here. Okay. Why is there a light coming from underneath those? Alright, I want to read this diary as well. I meant to read it rather than pick it up, but... A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not Melodia. Okay. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shah understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and I still remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. There is nothing in the pouch. Okay, so we're going to head this way. And this is a different direction. Shadowheart, please do your religion check. Did we all fail the religion checks? Apparently we did. Oh, heck. What's that symbol I spy? What is that symbol? Is that... Oh, God. I don't want to light those candles. They're black. Stained book. Small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy. As he put, B. Oh. That's not good. I don't understand how all these bookshelves can be... Did he kill himself? Is that B up there? I don't know. How all these bookshelves can be full of books, yet so empty. A temple map. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shah. Its labyrinth tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels. With a vast statue of Shah dominating the central hall, here and there are asides written in jagged spidery hand, Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds. Ruined wing, something present there, strange sounds reported. Rats, why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
That's probably what Raphael was talking about. I was kind of hoping that there would be something in that, but... Is that referring to Selena? I don't know. Oh, God.
Be cautious.
Where? Okay, button. Trap. Okay.
Someone there?
Doesn't have much of a glow to it, so this is going to be really high, isn't it? Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. As long as we don't get a natural one. We've got 23. We're all good.
Quick step. Traps. How
Okay. There's lots of buttons in here. Lots and lots of buttons. And I'm assuming there's two... Okay, there's 2 gargoyles over there that might be traps. And there's also 2 gargoyles here. And there's just like... Okay. That's also a trap.
Shit, be careful. There are traps about.
Somebody already disarmed that one, apparently. So we'll take this one. That's gone. We're going to disarm this anyway, because I am concerned. So I'd rather disarm everything and then not accidentally step on it later and go, eh.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Now Astarion, because of his buffs here, unless he gets an absolute natural 1, he's not necessarily going to fail if it's a 10. Like, he can't physically with a bonus of 12.
Be careful.
So as long as he rolls a 2 or higher, we be fine going into this. We rolled a natural 1. No. We're going to roll again with the inspiration. Just because.
Traps.
Another one.
How considerate.
I mean, that's going to spew out grease or noxious gas. Probably. So we're going to disarm this one. Oh god, Shadowheart, why did you have to step on that? Why? Why'd you do this to me? No! Lady, please. Okay.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, so it looks like these panels activate the gargoyles on the wall, which means if we disactivate the gargoyle, then it's not gonna be a problem with the panels on the floor, but I'd rather get rid of them anyway, so...
Be careful. There are traps about.
One more there. So, I'm gonna disarm this. Just in case. I reckon that those guys spew out flames like the initial traps that you see in the Dark Crypt.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
This takes a long time to do. $20 again.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna disarm them because they have different patterns on top. And I don't know whether that's gonna be grease or whether it's gonna be something like the poisonous gas fumes. Which will then go pop if we've missed a thing. There's only one left over there. I think we're gonna leave it for now. There is nothing in this sarcophagus. And that candle has got a problem with it. Why is it like that? That's an interesting bug. The flame is not on top of that candle. Okay, let's read the plaque, shall we?
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Form.
Isabel. That's the name of the cleric at Last Light Inn, right? Can she possibly be Ketheric's daughter?
What? What? Oh my god, okay. There's lots of buttons around here. I'm gonna start clicking. Ooh! So if Is Isabel evil then? Or is she... Oh, no. That's not good. Everything changed. Oh, ooh. It's darkness that it spews out. Is that maybe to keep her in? I'm worried. We're gonna get Astarion to disarm this trap as well, just in case. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's much else going on down here. We've pressed all of the buttons, but if it went red, I'm wondering if we need to press the buttons in a certain order.
Very well, then.
So like this one and then this one. And then go and press the end one. No. It just goes red anyway. So...
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste.
Are there other buttons that we need to click, maybe? Because I feel like that going red is not just what we need. Somewhere under this temple, or if this mausoleum is a temple, and I don't know how to get in there. There's a traveler's chest here. We could try that. Astarion can unlock it. We also need to do a long rest at some point to regain some spell slots and stuff. So, 14. We got a 26, so that's fine. Anything in here that's useful? Oh, Vivacious Cloak. You gain 7 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Ooh. A Nothic Eye. Hyena Ear, so we can make more speed potions. I think that's going to have to be an Astarion one, because he can cast spells. He does have spell slots. So... Also, it's... Oh, it is kind of really cool. It doesn't look good with that outfit, but it's kind of a cool cloak. Okay.
Tread carefully.
I'm glad we found that. So I'm not 100% sure where else we can go. There's like a thing over here. Can we go down? No, there's water down there or something down there. There's a way in, way out there. There's some old, like, broken stairs. So maybe if we go out, we might find the opening that leads us to that. Might lead us somewhere. It looked like the stairs went up, not down.
All right.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. Okay. Go down here and see what's going on. I don't think we can go anywhere else.
Can't give up now. Very well.
Okay, so there's some more graves down here. Knotted roots. Some skeletons that are not in graves. Intriguing. Wonder where that takes us. Locked. Wait, does that take us into the back of the House of Healing? I think it does. Okay.
What now?
We're gonna unlock it anyway.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
So it might be a room that we haven't discovered in the House of Healing, but I'd rather just triple check. Alright. So we've got 25 on that. That's fine. I don't think we've been in here. We certainly haven't been in here because there's painted chests.
Watch the shadows.
A magnifying glass. I would like that. I've not seen one of those yet. It might be important. It might not be. Ooh. There seems to be all sorts of goodies in here. Snug purple shirt. That looks very blue to me, but I will take it. Sertrian's physiology. Sharon's... Okay, let's read that. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said. And so I say to you, dearest reader, darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. And when his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He shall become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Is that the scalpel guy talking?
Yes, please.
Only, yeah, it's very much cultist, kind of. Shah's followers tend to be a little bit deranged. So, poisonous gloves and venom. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned. We'll take them. I'm probably not going to use them. Ooh. Those are good for potions of invisibility to mask. We'll take all of that. They're goodies. They're goodies. They'll do. Okay. So that takes us out in a different direction again. And that takes us back into the healing house. Is there anything else that I want to explore around here?
Have a lot on my
I have your
mind.
talent for understatement.
And, well,
I don't like to over-exaggerate, so...
Can't slow down.
Poopy Pizza Pixie. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Oh, I've turned the hat the wrong way. And now it's really the wrong way. Sorry. It's warm today as well, so I'm just going to get even warmer putting this hat on. Hey! Ugh. There we go. So, which way did we come from? That way. I don't really know. I'm lost. We came from that way when we came down originally, but... Oh. Okay, so we need to go that way anyway for the Hellion Heart stuff. So I guess we're going to go this way. We have to go across there. Which I don't like the look of. At all. Yes, very much UK, Midlands. And, okay, that takes us down to the... Oh, it takes us down to the Masons Guild. But I think we already got... We got the Hell Iron stuff. Oh, I went the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. Okay, it's alright. We'll keep going this way then. Yeah, it is very warm. The top of my mini aircon unit, which is struggling on, is saying that it's 25 degrees here, and it's what, almost 11 o'clock. So, oh, the pixie's still angry in the lantern. Bless her. Yeah, so we need to go this way. I think. Yes. But we've already been in there. And it wants us to go in there again. Okay, well, I guess we've got... There's something I'm missing. It's not right. It's September. It's September. This area is filled with bones of the dead. The spell, Animate Dead Skeleton, does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Oh my god. Oh, we do have that spell. Can we speak to the Herald of Balthazar?
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Interesting. So I'm definitely missing something in here. It's got to be something to do with this back here. So we'll go back here again. Maybe I'll try this button first. The darkness spreading. Or is that just me? So it went red. And that's what I'm worried about. And it... Okay. So it's not that order. I don't know this puzzle at all. So we're going to try some different ways. So we press the button over there. Yes? No? Press button, please. So it goes blue. We're going to go do this one first. So that's... I think I've then potentially tried every order there is. It still goes red. The hole there. So I'm missing something in here. And I'm going to have to figure it out. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to light these candles. And they're worrying because they're black candles. What? I'm confused. There's going to be a clue somewhere. And lots of urns. I feel like we're waiting on like a hidden door or something. Those buttons have to do something other than just go red. So I'm going to have to figure it out. What do you guys think? If you know the answer, please don't spoil it necessarily, but you can hint vaguely or like just give me a... Ah. Can I break that? Where does that go? Or is that just intended to be an empty doorway? I think it is just an empty doorway. Wait. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna try our best in here.
Ketheric Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
Ooh. So there's a candle here, right? I'm trying to think of what they're hinting at.
Catherick Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
Even Pudding's a bit confused. Oh, Bud. Nope, it's gone back to sleep again. Why are we blind? Did we walk through any darkness? No, we're just blinded somehow.
Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command.
Okay, let's just read about these quickly and see what we can figure out.
What is this bright tower? Strange. Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him.
Okay. Might have to Google it. Oh, it's as simple as that. And I think I got it right the first time and I didn't even notice. So, it is this one first. Then it's this one. And then it's this one. And I'm pretty sure I did that the first time round. I did do that the first time round. And I didn't see that. Or maybe it just didn't work. Or maybe my character just got up to the button and didn't click it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Traversal gem?
Where will it bring us then?
I had the right idea then. It was just the order that I needed to click the things in. Which makes sense. Mud Mephit Wing, a Walk Fang, and some gold. We'll take that. Alexa, stop. Ugh. She's been doing that a lot lately. I need to reset her, I think. She's yelling at me saying she didn't understand me. Oh, God. Okay, I'm pressing save before we do this, and I think we might do a long rest before we go traversing into wherever we're traversing into. Because we need spell slots. So... I don't know if anybody wants to speak to us, but we'll set the rest stuff. Okay. I don't think anybody does. We found more infernal irons, so next time we go and see Damon, we can help Karlach. It's very much attached to my head. Very much attached to my head. In fact, it stained my fingers blue last time I dyed it. So my fingernails are still a little bit blue. But it is... Yeah. I did it because I'm going to Insomnia this weekend, so I freshed it up on Monday, and whenever I wash it out, it then stains my fingernails blue. I should really wear gloves, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just going to paint my nails and hope nobody sees. But yeah. Thank you. I've had blue hair for a very long time now. In fact, I think it would look weird if I didn't have blue hair. Like, a lot of my friends and family know me for having blue hair. There's a lot of people going this time round. Last time round, I felt like it was a bit quiet. I don't know whether it was because of COVID. But this time round, it's also in conjunction with the Apex Esports Championships. So I think it's going to be quite busy this time round. Let's forget the pixie yells at me. Every single time. It's like, here's your wake-up call. Okay, we'll just save again and then we'll traverse, I guess. I hope so. I hope so. I'm there all weekend. I just really hope that it starts to cool down a little bit, and I don't think it will. I really don't think it's going to. So, ooh, we got a cutscene. Okay. Stairs. Lots of stairs broken. Are they magical flames, or are they just, or is it just very purple in here?
A Sharon structure, going by the design.
Yeah, I can tell. No, I'm not going to cosplay anything heavy. Although Chloe, one of our fantastic mods, is cosplaying, and she's taking other options to wear if she does get too hot. We've got little mini hand fans, you know, the little holdy hand fan things that you get. Because I used one when I went to El Salvador last year, and it was a godsend. In fact, I used it when I was in London on the tube on Tuesday, and I would have been sweating buckets if I hadn't used it. So she's got one of those. I've actually ordered it to me because it won't arrive to her in time. She's traveling earlier than I am, so I've ordered it to me. It's arriving tomorrow morning, and then I'll take it with me. Yeah, they're little miracles that you can hold in your hand, and they're battery powered, and they're rechargeable, and they're great. So I'm going to give one of those to her. That's a plaque on the floor. So hopefully we can stay cool, but I'm still concerned because the hotel probably doesn't have aircon.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Oh no. And there's another plaque on the floor here as well. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song. Oh, heck. Okay. So the night song is what we ended up going into the Underdark looking for, and we didn't find it.
The heck is this?
I know of Bex. I do know of Bex. She does flit around in some of the communities I'm in. Yes. Yeah, I know that she's going. I know that Vix is going. I know that there's obviously Chloe's going. Creepers is going. Whoa.
That voice, it's Shah. It can't be.
There's a trap on the floor.
How delicious.
I'm gonna get rid of this before I do anything else. A natural one! Astarion, are you kidding me? No! Dude! Come on! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Everybody out. Everybody out. That's really not good. is this place? Umbral Gem? Oh, heck. Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
Now, Shadowheart is...
Welcome, child. Follow my
There we go.
voice and prove your worth.
Shadowheart worships Shah. I don't like Shadowheart, but it's fine.
Still alive.
We're gonna carry on. Wait, what? Did that just reactivate? Might be wide. My brain might just be completely missing a reference there. No, no, it's perfectly fine. You chat away. I'd rather be talking than sat here in silence. Because sometimes I do end up doing that on stream and it's more likely because I'm concentrating, but you know. Okay, so... Should we try disarming the trap again? Okay, we managed that time. Are there more traps though? And also... We did disarm it, so that's fine.
Right. What now?
Initially, my character got booped way out of this this circle, and I don't know whether it's because she's not a Shah worshipper or what.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Where? A bit late.
Well, hello.
Jeez Louise. Let's try again. No natural ones this time, please. Pretty please. 14. 26. Nice. We'll take that. Okay, yeah, so there's probably 4 of these, right? Let's go this way. Is there another one here?
A
Yeah.
trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Can I click on it? No? Really? I can't click on the trap. Can I notice this trap?
How considerate.
Okay, I can disarm this one, but not the other one. Wearing some sort of character that has backpack stuff that is broad enough to stick your arms out. I'm not smart enough to remember the stuff. Oh. Well, I'm sure I will see it. I don't think I could miss it. If it's gonna be wide. So, I guess I will see. I can't remember which cosplays Chloe's bringing. I think Chloe's definitely bringing her Ramona Flowers one. Because that's finished now, and that's going to be its first outing. And she made a bag for it as well. Looked really cool. Normally she does... Leia or Rey from Star Wars or Lara Croft. So... It is still a valid response, but maybe I won't use it. See, I want to be able to disarm this, but it won't let me. Which is intriguing. Oi!
Someone's left a trap out for us.
No, they're really cool. It's just... Obviously, I think Leia and Rey require some layers. Lara Croft wears less. But Lara Croft then also requires fake blood. So... I guess there's pros and cons to both.
A trap.
There are so many traps in here. $20. Not bad. Oh, pudding's gone. What is... Okay, there's a lever in here and a tomb cover. Oh, underwear in space, so a layer outfit probably involves less. I'm pretty sure this one is... I wouldn't be able to describe it. I'm not like a huge Star Wars fan, but the Space Buns outfit. If that helps. Maybe a lot of her outfits are Space Buns. It's the all white where she's talking to the droid. Sometimes things go from my brain and I can't reference them. I try my best. If Chloe was here, she'd be like hitting her head on a desk right now. She is ultimate Star Wars nerd.
Be careful.
In the best way.
Traps about.
Okay, so there's a tomb cover here as well. This is worrying. Yeah. That one, probably. Okay, I'm going to save, and we're going to try and open one of these.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, nothing happened. Now, there's windows here deliberately. What does the lever do? Oh. Oh. Okay.
What path lies before me?
But that door is already open. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's scary. This place is a maze.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, this might not go well because I'm not using a Starion. Ah! Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Thank God for that.
Beware.
I'm gonna ignore that.
This place is trapped.
Okay, so there's all of these lanterns which we can bring down. So I'm assuming that if I bring down all 4 of them... Yeah, this place is very far underground. Like, very far. So, most likely it's just like the ceiling caving in. And to go with timescales, there was a diary that we read earlier that said that somebody had lived for over 500 years. I'm assuming he was part elf. But yeah. A long time. Okay. So I don't know whether that helps, whether that does anything. But I wanted to give it a go. Maybe that stops the darkness if you're struggling with it. I do like the mushrooms. The glowy mushrooms are kind of cute. So we've got one door that goes that way. Which way did we come in from? I don't even know anymore. No, we came in from that way, I think. Yes. We came in from that way. Which means that there's a door there that is heckin' important. There's stairs over there that go up towards some form of light. And then there is a sarcophagus over here. Let's go this way first. Some form of whispering going on in here. I am really concerned now because we met a lady called Isabel before, and then we found a grave that was marked Isabel.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
That is a worrying carving on the top of there. That looks quite formidable. I don't like opening these. Don't like opening them. Okay, well there was nothing in that, so it's fine.
Let's see what this does.
It's all good. I want to put some lights on. Ooh, purple flames. Cute. Nice design choice. Okay, so that was a dead end. I was very worried there. So we've got the big stone door, which I'm not going to open yet. We're going to go look over here. There's another plaque here. What even? What? I'm very confused by this place. I really don't know what's going on. Oh, giant mushrooms. Pledge to God. Yeah. Well, she is a cleric. So quite fitting. She's just, oh, that looks like a pathway to me. That looks like a pathway. We've got to go this way. Gonna go on an adventure. This is the Underdark. Or what looks like the Underdark. Heck. Okay. We're going to go back temporarily because I want to go and open that door and then I want to see where that bit takes us. I will say to anybody, and I'm very biased, I waited a very, very long time for this game. And I would recommend it to anybody, even if you're not a gamer. Like, I'm probably going to try and get my dad to play it. Now, my dad played the original Baldur's Gates. But he doesn't really play games anymore, doesn't play many. He does have a Mac, but this isn't out on Mac yet. So once it's out, I'm going to see whether I can encourage him to play. Because this is the reason why I got into gaming in the first place. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to come in here now. Oh god, that's not good. I think maybe we go back the other way. I'll go up the stairs. I'd rather go up the stairs than go in there. I'm deliberately going in the wrong direction now. Although there is no wrong direction in this game, to be fair. You can go whichever way you want. You can play as evil as you want. Place looks interesting, although it does look kind of like a dead end apart from that door.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Run away. Yeah, we ran away temporarily. We will go in there. I mean, we're playing this on normal difficulty, so it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I am doing a tactician difficulty, which is the harder mode, off stream. That has been a challenge, even on the fights that I know, like, inside out in Act 1. This is an open space. And they all failed their perception checks. Not good. Save. We save scum. See invisibility. Oh, is that hinting at something? Oh, shit. Oh god, he's got a interesting face. Yeah, but we like to run into fights in this game. We do. Right. Come on, Gale. Let's do this. What are they? They're not resistant to anything. They have a light sensitivity. While in bright light, this creature has a disadvantage on attack rolls. Multi-attack, and it has an opportunity attack as well. It also is protected by the light of the moon lantern. That's because of us. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, Gale. Why'd you do this to us?
How smart.
Oh. Oh no. I'm waiting on Shadowheart's turn. So Shadowheart has a an ability called Daylight, a spell called Daylight that she can use. Hopefully, we can use that. Is my character unable to move? She's frightened. Okay. Right. Daylight. Enchant item. Enchant. Oh, just a sphere. Enchant item sphere. I think we're gonna go with enchant item and then just her. And he's not going to be happy now. He should be at disadvantage. She's also frightened, so she can't really do anything. These guys have a lot of health. I think we're just going to have to go for him.
May the dice roll in my favor.
18 and 11. Not bad.
Need to act fast.
And I don't think Shadowheart can do anything apart from maybe heal Astarion, so we're gonna do that for now. Ooh, that was painful. I think he just ran away from the daylight. Okay. Still can't move. What do we think here? If I go with a oh, we're at disadvantage. If I do that, I'm going to knock Shadowheart into oblivion. I could bless us. I could... abjure enemy, frighten an enemy. They'll be easier to hit and cannot move. Or we could... This is difficult. I think we might just shoot. No. Right, we're going to cast this on 3 targets. And bane them so they'll be less effective at their hits. We can just about get it from there, but I think we might do better than that. It's not within the range there, and we are too close to this guy. Okay, 0. Are they immune? Oh god, they're immune to a lot of things. Necrotic damage against this enemy is nullified. Psychic and poison resistance is the same. Bludgeoning resistance, piercing resistance, and slashing resistance. Oh, and they're very strong. Okay, let's bring Gale over here.
Can't afford to let up.
We're gonna go with Radiant. And we're gonna bring her... She can't move. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna leave her there then. A critical miss and a critical hit. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, and it's trying to run away. I'm hoping that if we kill the main cloaker, that will kill the other guys will just disappear. But I don't know. We're still frightened, which means that we... Oh, we can move. No, we can't move. I was going to say, why give me that line and tell me we can move? Yeah, it is strangely beautiful, but its face is very scary. Very, very scary. Try again. I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, no, we're not doing well enough with that. Try this. 21 and 18. Good job, Gale. And we are still immobile. Yeah. This is a really high level spell. It's a bit of a waste, but if she's immobile and we can still dimension door, it's pretty handy. Ah, see, they did disappear. Oh, that's a wiggly tail. Okay, it stopped moving. It froze. Right. Did we take everything out of this chest? We did. Let's go on a little adventure up here and loot this guy. And then I think we'll end for the night because it is late. It's too warm. There was nothing in it. He had nothing. He had diddly squat. But we want to save probably this area for next time. I am not going to be live until next week. I'm sorry, guys. So, with me being away and then it being my birthday on Monday, I will not be here until Wednesday. So, pretty much a week today. Because I am going out on Monday and then Tuesday I want to do absolutely nothing because I've been busy all weekend and Monday. So, long weekend of busyness. And then Tuesday, do nothing. Wednesday, I will be back. Okay? So, I'm not going to raid anybody tonight. We're just going to head offline and chill out. I'm going to be around in the Discord for a bit longer, but I've got to go get, like, washing out the machine and get my suitcase out and start thinking about packing bags for Friday. So I will see you all soon. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And when I come back, I will be another year older. Wouldn't want to wake up next to that, but the overall movement is gorgeous. They've done really well with all of the creatures in this game, like the animations. In general, to be honest, I don't have any complaints about the appearance of the game. The only thing that I find a bit wonky is the camera, but they're doing what they can with it. And there's probably mods out there already to change the camera movement. So I refuse to mod on an initial playthrough. Modding is for second playthroughs for me, so... Anyways, thank you for chilling out with me. I will see you all soon. I hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, please make sure you stay hydrated because it is bloody warm. Right. Night night. Bye.